Okay guys, so just going to be a quick video on an observation of someone who comes in with a foot and ankle problem. So from the front, what I'd be looking for, again, obviously you're going to be looking for things like swelling in the joint. So if there's any swelling there, you're going to be looking at general foot position, so whether there's pro or supination. As mentioned in the knee video, you can have a nice look at that by looking at the Achilles tendon. So if we get you to turn around, Karina, facing the other way. And just step forward a touch for me. So just looking at Achilles tendon and the way that's running up the foot, looking at from the back is quite nice to have a look at to see whether there's any external rotation of the feet as well. And the other thing you can do is actually position the person's foot. So ask Karina to go into supinated position. So go this way for me, Karina, and then flatten the foot out completely and then come back and stop there. So you position someone in a tailor neutral position, and then you just say to Karina to just relax completely, and you see that there might be a bit of drop there which shows some pronation. You can compare and contrast both sides, so just quite a nice way of seeing whether there is pronation of the foot. Obviously with the foot and ankle you want to be looking as well at general things like muscle bulk in the calf, which is particularly important in certain ankle conditions like Achilles tendinopathy and in lots of ankle issues and foot issues. Again, you want to be looking for redness around the joint, any bruising, any deformity, lumps or bumps, those sorts of things as well. So just having a general look through the foot and ankle complex itself. The other thing, if you come around to face forwards again for me, Karina, is looking at first ray, so looking at the big toe. So often you might see some positional issues with the big toe as well, so be looking for those sorts of things. I don't know if you do anything differently yet, Glenn, or add anything to that?
No, I think that's all I would do at this stage. Obviously when you start to move, it all changes. And the foot, like the hand, is quite a specialist area, so we'll probably do a few more in-depth videos on that as well. But yeah, observation wise, exactly the same.
And I think this video is purely about just getting a really quick, just when you observe the patient when they first come in, just giving you some guides, and obviously in future videos we'll go through much more in depth of what you look for in the differential diagnosis, etc. But just in terms of the actual observation, those are the sorts of things that you'd be looking for.